Hey, what's going on, dudes? We're back. We're back. The difficulty tune down patch that I talked about at the start of last video just came through. Well, just came through. Came through yesterday. Like, it's something. It's my first time playing on it, so yeah. So we're gonna be trying that out. We're gonna see how everything feels. My remains are on Scarlet Coast, so we're going Scarlet Coast. Yeah. Oh, also, heads up, I should probably have said this before I started going into the run, but I could just pause it or whatever to talk about it. So, today is the official release of the RoboQuest Redux mod. It's like a big, rework, rebalance, a bunch of cool little tweaks. Buddy of mine's been working on it for months, like thousands of hours into this thing, right? Just pouring everything into it. And, he gave me some keys for the game for RoboQuest, which is like a first-person shooter, action roguelike kind of thing. And so after I'm done uploading this video, I'm going to be streaming that. I'll link my Twitch in the description and stuff like that. So if you're seeing this and you want to come by and say what's up, or just like leave a comment on this video or something like that. I don't know how I'm going to decide how I do give out the keys or whatever, but we'll figure that out. For now, let's shoot some dudes. Where are my remains at? Oh, right up here. All right, so we're gonna handle this. Take care of those. Get the hell out of me, dude. So he just steps on those? Okay. All right. Interesting. This guy makes this a lot easier. I hear something. Okay. You are the duelist victim. Blah. I love this gun. Alright. So we have... Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Took it a little slow. I apologize, by the way, if I was giga focused there. Some weapon damage as our HP goes down. I think that's fine as a treat. Oh, that's for sure worth it. Yeah. Luck is on my side, baby. All right. So let's go get our guy. Come get your boy, dog. Hey, man. Come over here. Let him dash. Start this duel. Okay, it said I was tried to trick shot me, man. Ain't gonna work. Where's this last guy at? Right around here. Elite swordsman. Not so elite now, are ya? Okay. Increased light spell recharge when heavy spells charged, or increased range of lightning bolts. I think we do that. Lightning bolt range sounds pretty nice. Okay. So far, though, the stuff they said that they changed in the update sounds pretty good. It sounds like some decent changes. They made it so instead of corruption just like building up over time, like you see, I've already killed these 2 zones. Prior to this patch, this area would have already been starting to get corrupted. I've already had madness spheres and stuff like that, most likely. But now, most of that is going to be when I go to get the divine chest. When I pick up the latent orb, the witch is going to look at me and be like, oh, hell no. So it gives me a lot more control. I can clear out this path all the way up to the dormant portal, pick up the orb and run there and not have to worry about, you know, a little bit of extra stuff like that. Whether or not you consider that good, whether it's, you know, too nerfed, whether it's too easy, right? That I'm not sure. I'm not trying to tell anybody they're wrong for their opinions on the difficulty. My entire take on it is that last patch it maybe felt a little bit too chaotic. It feels like Witchfire it's not meant to be a horde shooter. It's not meant to force you into specific builds or loadouts, and it really did feel like if you weren't going some variety of AoE build last patch, you were shooting yourself in the foot. And have I mentioned how much I really, really enjoy the All-Seeing Eye? I don't know if this thing's considered good or not. Oh, we dash back. Melee this guy. I love the melee combo, by the way. It's definitely not all doom and gloom, okay? It's definitely not doom and gloom. Oh my god, the reload on the duelist is so fun, man. Let's get more stamina. I'm looking for a really nice, like a really nice. Let's aggro the warden. Why not? We have collect our remains. I want to kill him. I think I did. Okay. See, Warden got a little chaotic, but we killed him. We actually got some decent rewards. We got some shadow orbs. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff they were talking about. Since I messed up in that fight, right? Since I messed up in the fight against the Warden, and took damage, now the hunt is closing in, right? Now it's going to get a bit more dicey. What am I hearing? Oh. Ooh-wee. Okay. How are you? How? These guys like teleporting on top of me? Oh, these guys, so they do most likely teleport. Um, hmm. Okay. Okay. Yep. Big ups, Musketeer. Thank you. Okay. So we take this a little slow. You know what? Let us handle this. Oh, I didn't realize there was a path there. Oos. That's on me. Oh. Oh. Ooh, things are getting spicy here. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's take that guy out real quick. Okay. Okay. I want to be... If these sentinels are going to follow me, right? And so far they have been. Okay. So we got our first tornado. We just wait it out. Easy peasy. Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. So our first madness orb showing up. Right? See, the corruption stuff does show up. It's just not going to be in full swing until, you know, we open up this chest. They don't want to get rid of the mechanic entirely, and I'm glad for that. I think the mechanic is cool. I think it just needed to, like, a little bit more careful implementation. Let's get our empowerment. I got this guy, grab our manifestation, and then we keep working on this out. We're having to play it a little bit slow, right? But I think that's okay, considering the circumstances. Right? Easy. Alright. So we get a bunch of stuff as a reward. Giant Witchfire block. Oh, I'm so down. That Musketeer was definitely doing something. They got the husk? Oh. Interesting. Woo. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's do last elixir just for some guaranteed safety, and then I'm actually going to take Witchfire clusters. Because we're going into a big encounter here, right? So I want to have a bit more. Actually, let's see what this madness orb. Got a dude coming up here. Bro, if I just hit that crit shot, that's fine. I can't hit my shots at all, actually. Easy. Take my big Witchfire cluster. I've got 100,000 Witchfire? Yo. Yo. Okay. Let's grab some of this. Because there is more than a small chance that I'm going to need my demonic ammo for this big encounter. Which I actually think we take out first. I'm going to reload there. Oh, I like my Angelica. Don't want to be running low on resources. Now do I? Oh. Okay. And that's going to signal the big guy. Watch the map. And we see where the enemies are going to be coming from. We can all-seeing eye damage these guys from around the corner. We got a guy coming up behind us. So I'd rather deal with that here. Okay. Alright. More itinerant portal. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, okay. We're gonna pop this in advance. Ooh. What's up, dude? Okay. Alright. I think safe reload sounds pretty good. Whenever we hit a duel with the duelist, we automatically reload, right? So that gives 2 seconds after every single duel. 50% damage resistance, which sounds pretty good to me. Nope. Nope. Yeah, see? It's exactly how it works. Bet. Oh, that was not the big encounter. I did not mean to pop that. No, well. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Alright. Let us see what we got going on here. It's an elite musketeer already, which is not ideal. But luckily the all-seeing eye is quite nice. That's fine. Kill him there. Big spawn coming up. Yep. Easy. Let's use that here. Suddenly Vietnam. It happens. This should do good damage. Easy. I think the vulture kind of cleared the game for me. Yo. I think the vulture kind of carried. Okay. Killing an enemy affected by an elemental magic temporarily boosts weapon damage. That's really nice. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the prophecy of firearms. You can only take 1 from this final stage, right? But it is going to be enhanced. So instead of, 4 seconds, it's 8 seconds. Instead of 15% increased damage, it's 25% increased damage. I think that's pretty good still. That means whenever... Oh, right. He spawns because... Yeah. Now, I wonder... Ooh, Conjurer Incense. Spellcasting restores minor health. Ooh, wait a second. That makes me think of some builds. Okay. Okay, so now my question becomes... How do I get more Divine Essence to open the chest? Right? Because now I'm in a situation where I want to open that chest. I want to do it. Getting hurt will disrupt. Oh, no. You know what? We've got a calamity coming up. I wonder if that's gonna be. Okay, ritual complete. Got a string of itinerant. Actually, a string of itinerant portal monsters coming through. Ooh. Okay. No visible catalyst. Wait and fight the calamity. We got a madness orb coming up here. Okay. I think I would want to play back a little bit here. It's this thing. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, what is happening to me? I don't like this at all. The ground capping can come. Okay, okay. Alright, hold up. We gotta get to this portal. We gotta get to this portal now. Ooh. Madness is at an all-time high. Okay. We had too much to risk it, guys. I was not taking that chance. Oh man, we got our remains from last time. That ship, it kind of, for a bit there, it was like launching me around, and I didn't know exactly what to do. I know I got a couple of you guys in the comments that actually like know this game. I would appreciate some insight about that particular interaction. If there's like a specific thing that you should do to, I guess, prevent you from getting bounced around like a pickle. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. Okay, we got the dynamo ring on. Let's see what the second Mysterium for this thing does. Healing enemies temporarily powers up the discharge. This effect stacks. Oh, that sounds really good. Okay, we can upgrade this. Our bittersweet nightshade. Oh, the shockwave does damage now, but it's still damage taken, which I'm not quite the biggest fan of. But after 2 seconds, the spell grows in power and range. That's good. That's really good. Stormball seems like it's probably pretty lit. Okay. We just need to get kills on these bad boys. Get kills on this guy. That's pretty good. Okay. Let us ascend. And it's been 20 minutes. Let's make a quick little trip to the Scarlet Coast. Or not Scarlet Coast, to the Island of the Damned and see what we can do. Okay. And yes, I completely understand that leveling up in this way is making the game more difficult. I completely get that. It's just what I want to do. Yeah. So. Ooh, man. That's why I was trying not to complain too much about the difficulty in the last patch, because I knew that. Oh wait, where is it? Conjurer. Spellcasting restores minor health, dude. That sounds so nice. Still think we're gonna stick with our max HP on the Wellspring. It just feels really good. Okay. Yeah, let's go Island of the Damned. See if we can find some new stuff on Gnosis 4. See if we can yeah, have a little fun. As a treat. I don't think we're gonna go fully through the tower. Maybe I solved the puzzle. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Small encounter, small encounter, small encounter, small encounter. That's actually not a bad spread We just take these one at a time. Probably start with this guy, work our way down here, and then all the way back up. Take these guys, take the big encounter. See where we're at when that happens. Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! I'm really autistic. Man, this gun feels so nice on the little dudes. It does feel like it's got a bit of anti-synergy with itself, but maybe the Third Imperium solves that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because this gun does bonus damage to guys that are high HP, right? The First Imperium is increased damage against enemies with more than 75% HP, but then this makes it so you're doing AoE damage. That music is dramatic. It's dramatic and it makes me worried. Oh! Oh, that might be why. What are you doing here? Okay, well. I guess it worked out. Usually that guy's not right there, which is why I kind of panicked a little bit. Madness bead. Madness resistance was 25%. You can get beads from these chests? What? Okay. Is that... Ooh. Well, hello there, pretty lady. Camilla the Ashen? What is that? What? Okay. I still don't know what to do with these. And I think it probably has something to do with the latent orbs. Maybe this run we'll be able to figure that out. Yeah, this guy came from downtown. I was fully planning on doing the Divine Chest and the Latent Orb one on the last run, the Scarlet Coast one, but the boat showing up, yeah, threw everything for a loop. Nope. Nope. Not hitting me. I'm gonna leave that portal open. Gas Flame should be really good with the Duelist. It should be really good with the Duelist. I like Fast Strafe a lot. I also think Immunity Swap could be pretty good. But no. For the time being, we'll stick with Fast Strafe. It really is. Feels really good. Man. Just... Oh, this game is so good. It's so good. I really hope that people didn't have their, like, expectations or anything like that shattered from the last patch. Like, you are missing out if you don't give this game a shot. Ah, get it? Because I'm shooting. It's fine. No, it's fine. Okay. Immunity to empty enemy attacks after reloading an empty magazine. That's less effective. Because the Duelist doesn't always reload in an empty magazine. I think stun bullets sounds pretty nice. Can I line of sight this? Yes, I can. That guy did not, however, line of sight that. Here's some dudes spawning. Wonder from what encounter. It probably is from up here. No? It doesn't seem like it. I've already activated that obelisk. Obelisk the Tormentor. It's so cool, though. You can say what you will about it being maybe not the most synergistic. with itself, right? Just like in theory. I don't know if it actually isn't. Maybe there's like a broader understanding about the game that I just don't have. But something about that big eye graphic popping up and just hitting guys and being cool. Oh god. Oh god, I deserve prison. I'm going to jail as we speak. I didn't hit a single crit on that guy. What am I doing? I can't talk about playing video games. Uh oh. Hiding in the bushes? Not gonna work for me. Who needs a bonus elixir, bro? I'm that guy. I'm not taking damage. Oh, it's a tornado. Help. 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 Oos. Okay. Okay. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. I don't like that. I get that it's probably pretty okay for like a panic, especially. Like if everything's going wrong. Wait, what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've cleared out 5. Do I have 5 unlocked? I do. Okay, so we just accidentally cleared that other one. It happens. But yeah, like when you get hit, your stamina gets drained, and I get that like when you're getting hit, having extra damage for your spells and your stuff is good. Kind of like full stop actually. I don't think there's a but here. I think it's just totally fine to have. Let us do that. Now then. Big blessed crit. Not that I need that stat, because I always hit my shots. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You know? I'm that guy. What can I say? What can I say? Alright. We got one dude left here. There's a madness orb there. Okay, see? Now it's getting some corruption. Clearing out the zone. We're doing things. I can't wait to get my arsenal stat up. That's gonna be so fun. What are we spawning there? Ah! Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. We got our big spawns. Let us... Take you for a ride. See, this is the exact thing I'm talking about with the all-seeing eye. No, no, no. I'm gonna be honest. I did not mean to pull out my duelist there. It worked out, but only because, yeah, you know, only because it wasn't really that hard of an encounter, I think. I must say though, it feels really good to dodge shots that are coming from off screen. You know what I mean? Like when I was aiming at the arquebuses over this way, and the guy fired at me from back, and I just was able to back dodge and saw the bullet fly across. Kind of felt like I was in the Matrix. I'm gonna be honest. And I know everybody here knows what that feels like, because it feels good. It feels real good. There's only the itinerant portal, and that's gonna get really dicey if we grab this. So we're gonna go up here. Right, we're gonna deal with this little orb. They definitely feel like way more manageable. And I'm sure a big part of that is simply in the reduced spawn rate. I'm sure it would be much more of a nightmare if they were everywhere, right? But they're not. They feel perfectly manageable. Let us ignite these torches. I wonder if they stay ignited. Oh, there's only one. Right? Yeah. Huh. Alright. We got a puzzle to solve, gamers. I've solved this before. Rite of Descent. Commune with spirits. Okay, well, let's find the first obelisk. Obelisk 6, 7. Oh, no. I will not do it. I will not say it. Okay. Embrace the fire's light, for bestows both warmth and purification. Sacred flames. Okay, so the first one we should commune or do is the purification. The flames. Covenant of darkness? No. Cleansing fire? Probably cleansing fire, right? Just to be clear. To be clear. Sorry. Okay. So cleansing fire. Embrace. Click. Number 2. In the quiet moments, listen to the whispers of the spirits that guide and protect us. Through communion with them, we find wisdom and peace. So that's commune with spirits. Okay. Number 3, extend your spirit beyond the veil of the mundane, for true enlightenment lies in the unseen. In transcending reality, we touch the divine. Alright, so... Not Eclipse, Insanity. It's probably gonna be reach beyond reality, right? Just to be clear, it's in there. It's in my head now. Yeah, in transcending, yeah. Okay. And so number 4, master the hunger within, for it is but a shadow of the true self. Through discipline and faith, the soul triumphs over its deepest cravings. No, probably not. Conquer inner demons? Is it? We could work out what it isn't. Because 5 is the Rite of Descent. It is just there. This is embracing the covenant with the darkness. And this is the eclipse. So this has to be the inner demons. Okay. So 5. Rite of Descent. You'd think I'd be better at remembering. Which one I just said it was. Covenant with the darkness. Covenant of spirits. Covenant of darkness. And then we do the eclipse. Right? See, we can figure it out. We can think about things if we try, as a treat. Okay. You know what? You know what? Let's do it, right? We have 2 things. We've got all of our Arcana. We don't exactly have the most demonic ammo, but who needs demonic ammo? Like Divine Essence. Oh. Prophecy of Spells. Grants Arcana tied to spells. Increases the power of each Arcanum when all 3 slots are awakened. Interesting. And we get new Arcana. Applying an element to an enemy extends all active afflictions. That's really good. Anything else here? Might just be into the hole we go. Might just be into the hole we go. Let's do it. Oh, Interesting. I didn't realize that there were extra things over there. Interesting. Prophecy of Variety grants arcana unrelated to weapons and spells. The awakened arcana get a powerful boost that decreases with 4 absorbed Witchfire manifestations and disappears with 6. Scholar, extra white raven feather each time one is found. Okay. Embrace corrupted arcana and gain divine essence. Ooh, Prophecy of Witchfire. Grants arcana tied to Witchfire. Makes the next row unveil all 3 arcana, overriding its prophecy if necessary and possible. Safe deposit. Death will consume only half of Witchfire. Don't matter to us, we don't die. Okay. I'm so glad we have the air control that we do. Why can't I hit headshots on guys that aren't looking at me? Can we answer that question? That is truly a question for the ages. Oh, Shard of the Mask of Cain? Wait, how many of those do I have? Absolutely none. We have 1 of each, bro. Come on, get to step. And I just popped up my Windows menu. I'm so sorry. I don't think that popped up, but if it did, I apologize. Alright. I'm pretty sure this zone actually leads to us. Yeah. Aggroing all the enemies. Good news is we can just do this. It actually works surprisingly well for damaging these dudes. Throw out a fireball. Fireball! These guys have a very interesting crit spot that I'm quite a big fan of. And it's on the glowing part of their body. I, like I said, am quite a big fan. Oh, we're actually full on healing elixirs. Oh, lit. Is there anything? There's got to be stuff over here, right? So that is a portal we can get out if we want. We can grab ammo. This is Arcana that turns off our Arcana. Nearly lose the ability to move back. That sounds miserable. Lose the ability to jump in the air. Sounds hard, but we'll take it. You know? We'll be grounded if we need to be. Step into the portal. I'm pretty sure that brings us home. I don't want to go home. If we're going to die here, we're going to die here, right? I'm already committed. I want to do it. I want to fight the boss. Because this is the boss. This is the little hidden thing. Why is that not working? Absorb the gateways. What does that mean? Oh. Was that the Hollow Witch? Ow, I'm a stupid idiot. Oh, it's one gateway. Grants Arcana tied to ammo and significantly increases the power of each awakened Arcanum with at least 10 white raven feathers in the inventory. Oh. Guys, I might have mentioned how much I enjoy this game. A time or two. You know, I'm probably gonna have to embrace some Corrupted Arcana to get some ammo back. I'm sure a big part of that is because of how hard I'm crutching on All-Seeing Eye. You know what? This is turning into a bit of a nightmare. What just happened? Owie, owie, owie. Okay. Surrender the power of the equipped relic. Lose 50% of current health. Sacrifice the secondary weapon's ability. I think we lose. Yeah. We lose 50% of our current health because we're about to pop a heal anyways. Oh, that's the second cane. Okay. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh, that's a lot of Divine Essence. Oh, did that summon enemies? Oh, it certainly did. Oh, it certainly did. Oh. Oh dear. Nope. No fear. No fear. Alright, let's touch the gate, opens it. Dude, I don't know if we have the ammo for this, man. We are so low. There's more Arcana here. Prophecy of Nimble Fingers grants Arcana tied to reloading and handling of firearms. Significantly increases the power of the Awakened Arcana, but forgets 2 random Awakened Arcana. Fails if no Arcana are available to be forgotten. Interesting. Switching to a weapon instantly reloads it. That's pretty good. Right? That sounds pretty delightful. Oh, I think my kitty cat's getting sick. I apologize if you guys could hear that in the background. Man. That, Dude, I don't have the ammo. I really don't have a lot of ammo. I hope that this next zone isn't one like that, where we need range. But we'll see. Defeat enemies. Madman's Dream. 20 seconds? There's no escaping it. Oh, that's right, this part. I remember this. I remember this. If I'm not mistaken, the big thing about this was kind of running and hiding. Because you're going to leave it in a specific amount of time anyways. Right? Yeah. Then you come here. And my objective is... to get the hell out of Dodge. Well, that's not cool, man. Oh, well, I guess we gotta go. Alright, back to running. I'm popping this now. Man, we just do not have a lot of ammo. We really don't. Awaken more corrupted arcana. Okay. Gain divine essence. There's gotta be. Okay, cool. Prophecy of health. Grants arcana tied to health. Increases the power of each arcana when all 3 slots are awakened. Okay. Weaken enemies. Enemies have less health. Oh, wait, I thought it was like our health. Oh, what is Chronoclast? What? Hello? Oh, right here. An occult mechanism capable of resetting ascension levels. Oh, it's a respec. Nice. Yeah, so then if you realize you're making a huge mistake, like I am, with my build and levels, this heals us. Dude, I think, honestly, I think there's a big chunk of me that's saying I need to... No, wait, I can't. Okay, no, hold up, I can't. Yeah. Perfect. I was like, I can't get that because I gave him my ability to double jump. Grants Arcana tied to stamina. Makes the next row unveil all 3 Arcana, overriding its prophecy if necessary and possible. Livewire. Strongly reduced weight before stamina. Oh, bad. That's cool. Okay. So, all things considered, I think it's probably best if I extract here. I've got no HP. I don't have any ammo. We don't have any demonic ammo. We could probably refill, but it would take a lot of corrupted arcana to do so, right? We've only got 1 spell, a light spell. And you know what? I think we do it. I think we go home. I'm pulling the trigger on that one. We're going home. All right. All right. Ooh, this is where we unseal them. Okay. Well, dudes, that's gonna be it. About 54 minutes, 55 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. So that's it. That's the new update. The reversion kind of, but like keeping some of the elements of the corruption in there. It is way scaled back, as you could see. There were like no rifts that popped up. There were no madness orbs that popped up. Things still got dicey, things still got really dicey. I wasn't able to complete the tower still. The first run, I almost died. I had to extract under like crazy pressure, right? And I'm sure that if I was able to beat that calamity and stick around, I apologize for not being able to show any latent orb divine chest opening, but like, you know, we're progressing through the game, right? It is what it is. We'll see it. We'll see it probably next video. Maybe the video after that. I don't know. But yeah, made it this far. I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more. Like I said, I will be going live right after this uploads, playing some of the RoboQuest Redux. Very excited about that. Very, very excited. Yeah, so check that out if you want to. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.